National GANIT Divas. The Indian government declared 22nd December to be National Mathematics Day. This was announced by Prime Minister Manmohan Singh on 26th February 2012 at Madras University during the inaugural ceremony of the celebrations to mark the 125th anniversary of the birth of the Indian mathematical geniuses Srinivasa Ramanujan.
He was born in Erode. He developed his own mathematical research in isolation. By 13, he had mastered advanced trigonometry. By 14, he was receiving merit certificates and academic awards. He would complete mathematical exams in half the allotted time. In 1904, he also received a scholarship to study at Government Arts College. He was so influenced by studying mathematics that he could not focus on any other subjects and failed in all of them, which resulted him in losing his scholarship.
Later, without any degree, he left the college and continued to pursue independent research in mathematics. In 1911, Ramanujan published the first of his papers in the Journal of the Indian Mathematical Society. In 1913, he began correspondence with the British mathematician Godfrey H. Hardy. Hardy was eager for Ramanujan. Within days, Ramanujan began his work with Hardy and Littlewood. The notebooks brought from India was filled with thousands of identities, equations and theorems he discovered by himself. He has published several books about them.
In 1918, Ramanujan became the first Indian mathematician to be selected a Fellow of the British Royal Society. At the end, Ramanujan died on 26th April 1920 when he was only 32 years of age. His death occurred untimely because of illness and malnutrition. He left behind 3 notebooks and sheaf of papers, the lost notebook. These notebooks contained 4,000 plus theorems that are still inspiring mathematical works decades later. In his short lifetime, he produced almost 4,000 proofs, identities, conjectures, and equations.
Hey Joseph, do you know the importance of 22nd December?
Yeah, I know. Isn't it Srinivasa Ramanujan's birthday today?
Do you know it isn't only Srinivasa Ramanujan who has contributed to the world of mathematics? Do you know about the others?
Yeah, I know about a few of them. Do you know about D.R. Kapekar? He discovered the Kapekar's constant, which is 6174. Also, it is the Kapekar's number.
There is another mathematician who is on par with D.R. Kapekar. He is none other than Bhaskaracharya, also known as Bhaskara. He was born in 114 CE. He acknowledged that any number divided by 0 is undefined.
Do you know about Brahmagupta? The most important contribution of Brahmagupta to mathematics was introducing the concept and computing methods of zero.
I didn't know about him. Have you heard of P.C. Mahalanobis? He was born in 1893. He is known for his Mahalanobis distance, which is used to find multivariate outliners, which indicates unusual combinations of 2 or more variables.
You must know about Aryabhatta because the way we live is based on his contribution because he established the modern number system. He also discovered the position of the 9 planets and found that these planets revolve around the sun. He also discovered the number of days in a year to be 365.
When Ramanujan was ill, a famous mathematician named G. H. Hardy went to visit him. While discussing about various things, Hardy said,
The taxi in which I came here had a very dull number. It was 1729.
Ramanujan replied,
Every number has its own specialty. 1729 is the smallest number which can be expressed as the sum of two cube numbers in two different ways.
1729, the miraculous number. 1729 is a miraculous number. Do you know why? Well, 1729, the Hardy Ramanujan number, is the smallest number which can be expressed as the sum of two different cubes in two different ways. 1729 is equal to 1728 plus 1 is equal to 12 cube plus 1 cube. 1729 is equal to 1000 plus 729 is equal to 10 cube plus 9 cube. Isn't it interesting? Well, this was a great discovery of Srinivasa Ramanujan, the great Indian mathematical genius.
Ramanujan's magic square. The square looked like any other normal magic square, but this is formed by the great mathematician Srinivasa Ramanujan.
What is so great in it?
Sum of the numbers of any row is 139.
Oh, this will be there in any magic square. What's so great in it?
Sum of the numbers of any column is also 139.
This also will be there in any magic square. What's so great in it?
Sum of the numbers of any diagonal is also 139.
This will be there in any magic square. What is so great in it?
Sum of the corner numbers is 139.
That's interesting.
Look at these central squares.
Interesting.
Try these combinations.
Wow.
Now try these.
Interesting.
Look at these identically colored boxes.
That's amazing.
Do you know the best thing about the square? Check the first row, 22/12/1887. It's the day Ramanujan was born, 22nd December 1887, and the sum equals 139, a prime number.
Infinite series. The infinite series or the Ramanujan summation states that the sum of all natural numbers, that is from 1, 2, 3, 4 to infinite, the value would be -1 by 12 or -0.08333333. The series was found in early 1900s by Srinivasa Ramanujan. It is still predominantly used in the applications in engineering, physics, computer science, finance and mathematics. In engineering, they are used for analysis of current flow and sound waves. Infinite series in the field of mathematics are used to solve differential equations and to approximate functions.
Answer. Value of each letter is 2. The word twister contains 7 letters. So 2 into 7 is equal to 14.
When does 9 plus 5 equal to 2? Answer. When it is 9 am, add 5 hours to it and you will get 2 pm. Which glass is going to get filled first? The answer is 3. Glass 5, 6 and 7 not possible as there is a block connection. Now as the connection to 3 is lower than of 2, it will first while rest milk glasses will remain empty.
Division by 5. In order to divide a number with 5, first write 5 as 10 by 2. Say if the question is 3421 by 5, we should write it as 3421 divided by 10 by 2 is equal to 3421 into 2 by 10 is equal to 342.1 into 2 is equal to 684.2.
Multiplication by 15. Consider the multiplication of two numbers, say 56 and 15. Now add 0 at the end of the first number, it becomes 560. Divide that number by 2, we get 560 by 2 equal to 280. Add the resultant number with 560, so 560 plus 280 equal to 840. So the answer for 56 and 15 is 840.